Morning, everybody. The Blue Ribbon ceremony is officially coming to Moose Lake, and um, it's been out there and kind of being shared around with what it's coming. But I realize that maybe some people don't know exactly what it is, so I'm going to take some time to explain to you what the Blue Ribbon ceremony is, where it got started, and where we're going with it. And I figured instead of trying to send an email with all this cool stuff, I'm going to send a video you can kind of watch, and I can show you some pictures. So let's start with where we got started here. I do a suicide prevention presentation with all my sixth graders. And I've always told them, written them a one-page letter explaining all the positives I seen in them, and give it to them at the end of the year and do a big presentation with it. And usually a lot of tears and that kind of stuff's pretty emotional. So about 2 years ago, I came across this ceremony. It's called with the Blue Ribbons. It's Who I Am Makes a Difference. And I started to investigate, and we ordered some ribbons. And we got 200 ribbons to honor all of our students. And so that was 2 years ago. And I came across a wonderful woman, the founder of the Blue Ribbons. Her name is Grandma Sparky. She got a hold of me and wanted me to be a part of their script reading. And so I was part of their script reading for a Broadway play that she wrote called Bing, the Sound That Makes the Dreams Come True. And that was a pretty cool experience for me. And I've been in contact with Grandma Sparky ever since. And so last spring, when I ordered my ribbons for last year's presentation, she got a hold of me and said, I got this class that I'm doing now on a Zoom. Would you like to be part of it? And I said, absolutely. And so I joined this class, and it was called Standing Strong Together. And the cool part about it was I was able to do it with a fellow student of mine, as Piper Nielsen. So I joined this class, and you can see in this photo here, we got this is Grandma Sparky here. And then there were several students. You see other students here, and this boy was afraid to show his face. And here's me, and here's Piper. And we all got together and we talked about the power of love and the power of honoring each other. So it was 6 sessions at 2 hours long, and it was kind of a life-changing thing for me. So we got Piper and I got these awards, and then began my journey of trying to expand the Blue Ribbon ceremony outwards from just my classroom to our school and in our community. So the Blue Ribbon ceremony involves honoring somebody with a ribbon and telling them all the positives you see in them. So it was a beautiful tie-in for my letters, because I do that anyway. And so I'm going to show you kind of what the Blue Ribbon ceremony is in this video. And I'm actually not doing it. It's a student doing it. So I'll show you here the ceremony and what it is. I'm going to download the video here. Okay, and this is one student honoring another here with the ribbon ceremony.
Judy, you are strong, you are caring, and you are an amazing friend. You matter, and don't ever forget it. Will you accept my gift? May I have permission to put it on you? Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, in order to get the cheerleaders on the ribbon jumping for your dreams, I'm going to point to them and shout out, Bing! This bing is the sound that helps make dreams come true.
Okay, and so what happens when that ceremony ends is you pass on 2 ribbons to that person that you honored, and they will go ahead and honor 2 other people. So it's kind of like a train, and you want to honor as many people and tell them positive see in them, because you don't know what people are going through. So positives are awesome. And so what happened then is I started planning and wanting to do a ceremony in Moose Lake. And so Grandma Sparky here. I flew down to California and went to Carlsbad, California. I met with Grandma Sparky. This is Grandma Sparky, and this is a kickoff that they did for the first Blue Ribbon City in the world in Carlsbad, California. And there's me with several actors, authors, artists, people that are involved with the presentation, the mayor of Carlsbad. And here's Hannah Katz in the light blue dress there passing me a torch. This is the torch passed on to the second Blue Ribbon City in the world, which is going to be us, Moose Lake. And there's us with Grandma Sparky and Matt. He's the mayor of Carlsbad. And this is Walker Brandt. She's an actress. She's involved with the program as well. And she's an amazing woman, and it's pretty fun to be involved with all these folks with the project. So the torch has been passed to Moose Lake, and now what we're planning on doing here is at the beginning of October, we're going to do a school-wide launch during homecoming week, the end of the week. We haven't selected a date yet. It's going to be over that Thursday or Friday, October 7th or 8th. We're going to do a school-wide kickoff outside. All K-12 kids are going to go outside. And we're gonna do a launch, and we're gonna honor all of our students here at our school, and tell them how special they are, and honor them with ribbons, and have them pass ribbons on. And then the next step is October 19th. Mark your calendars. October 19th at 5 p.m. We're gonna do a school or a community-wide kickoff in our town, and it's going to be down at the hockey arena outside, and there's going to be food trucks. There'll be a band at the brewery on the other side of the street after the presentation. There's going to be an MC. I got Jake Kaczynski coming from WKLK. They're going to do a live broadcast with interviews, and he's going to MC the ceremony. And there's many more things to come that I'm still working on that are going to go towards this. So it's going to be a pretty cool thing. And hoping to get our whole community involved, and we will go from there. So if you have any questions about the presentation, please let me know, and I'd be glad to help. And I look forward to honoring our whole school and our whole town, and who you are makes a difference. Have a great weekend, everybody.